Hallo, tschüss, der Kinder. Hello, children of Miss Hoffman's fourth grade class. It's so good to see you again. Wow, how lucky are all of we that we have this time together to smile and look at each other through the internet. Now, before we get started with today's book, I just wanted to try something with you, okay? So, what we're going to try is we're going to try doing some calming, focusing breathing. Ready? You can do it with me. We're going to breathe in through our noses for 5 seconds. Ready? And then we're going to breathe out through our mouths. Ready? Go in and out. And we'll do one last time with our hands down. Sometimes before reading, I think it's a good thing for us to be calm, breathe, feel focused, and feel nice and relaxed before we get going. Okay, here we go. Let's get started with our next book for Klaus's Corner. Today's book is called The Giving Tree. Now, this is a very special version of the book, as you can tell. It has a little bit of gold on the outside, and it is actually made of cloth material. Here we go. The Giving Tree is written by Shel Silverstein. The Giving Tree. Once there was a tree. Very simple illustration here. It's very beautiful. And she loved a little boy. It is good to have people in our lives that we love. And every day the boy would come. Look at him. That is him running right there. And he would gather her leaves. That is him reaching up for the leaves. You can see them falling. And make them into crowns and play king of the forest. Can you see his crown on his head? Right there. He would climb up her trunk. Can you see his little feet and little fingers and hands sticking out from behind the tree? He's climbing up the tree. And what do you see over here on the ground? That's right. Those are his shoes so that he could climb the tree. And swing from her branches. Oh, look at him up there. The little boy is swinging in the branch right here. Oh, he is having so much fun, just like us right now. And eat apples. He must have been very hungry because he ate 2 apples. So that would fill my stomach right up if I ate 2 apples. And they would play hide and go seek. Ooh, it must be very difficult to play hide and go seek with a tree because it is so big. And when he was tired, he would sleep in her shade. See that? The tree is leaning over for him so that the tree can provide more shade for him to sleep in. Oh, that is a sign of true friendship. And the boy loved the tree. Oh, they are doing a kind of human and tree hug. This is very beautiful. Loved her very much. And the tree was happy. See the little heart right there? But time went by. it looks like the little boy is actually now getting older, like he's a big kid. And the boy grew older. And the tree was often alone. Then, one day, the boy came to the tree, and the tree said, "Come, boy, come and climb up my trunk, and swing from my branches, and eat apples, and play in my shade, and be happy." "I am too big to climb and play," said the boy. "I want to buy things and have fun. I want some money. Can you give me some money?" "I'm sorry," said the tree, "but I have no money. I have only leaves and apples. Take my apples, boy, and sell them in the city. Then you will have money and you will be happy." And so the boy climbed up the tree and gathered her apples and carried them away. And the tree was happy. Oh, he gathered very many apples. That must have taken him a whole day to do all of that work. But the boy stayed away for a long time, and the tree was sad. And then one day, the boy came back, and the tree shook with joy, and she said, "Come, boy, climb up my trunk, and swing from my branches, and be happy." "I am too busy to climb trees," said the boy. "I want a house to keep me warm," he said. "I want a wife and I want children, and so I need a house. Can you give me a house?" "I have no house," said the tree. "The forest is my house. But you may cut off my branches and build a house. Then you will be happy." Now we see the boy is actually an adult man at this point, it seems. And so the boy cut off her branches and carried them away to build his house. There he goes. See, it's the top of the tree. We don't see the branches anymore. So all down there, carrying them on his back, very strong. And the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time, and when he came back, the tree was so happy she could hardly speak. "Come, boy," she whispered. "Come and play." "I am too old and sad to play," said the boy. "I want a boat that will take me far away from here. Can you give me a boat?" "Cut down my trunk and make a boat," said the tree. "Then you can sail away and be happy." You can tell the man is quite old at this point. He's no longer a little boy. And so the boy cut down her trunk and made a boat and sailed away. You can see he's carrying the trunk away. Now she's just a little stump. And the tree was happy, but not really. And after a long time, the boy came back again. "I am sorry, boy," said the tree, "but I have nothing left to give you. My apples are gone. My teeth are too weak for my apples," said the boy. "My branches are gone," said the tree. "You cannot swing on them." "I am too old to swing on your branches," said the boy. "My trunk is gone," said the tree. "You cannot climb." "I am too tired to climb," said the boy. "I am sorry," said the tree. "I wish that I could give you something, but I have nothing left. I am just an old stump." "I am sorry," says the tree. "I don't need very much now," said the boy. "Just a quiet place to sit and rest. I am very tired." "Well," said the tree, straightening herself up as much as she could. Well, an old stump is good for sitting and resting. Come, boy, sit down. Sit and rest. And the boy did. See, that is him sitting. It's a little hat too. And the tree was happy. The end. Well, that seems to be a very beautiful story and a very beautiful moment that all of us have spent together today. So, thank you so much for being with me for Klaus's Corner. I will see you next time. Bye bye. Tschüss.